Hi there. Today, since the Advent calendar has gone past 15 days, I will be ranking all the Advent calendar skins from day 1 to day 15. It will go from worst to best. This will include the build mode rewards and abilities and others. I hope you enjoy. Anyways, let's get started.
Steady. Steady.
All right, so coming in last place is day number 15. Now, don't get me wrong, these are great decorations, they look amazing, and they're from Distorted Holiday, but I just never really like to, well, build in build mode. But these decorations are really cool, and they did a great job of making them, but they could be higher on the list if actually like to build stuff in build mode. Anyways, on to the next one.
He's called the gnome in your home.
Next up is day number 3, the Gus Build Mode Survivor Skins. Not the Gus skin that was on day 14, the Survivor skins on day 3. These are really good-looking Survivor skins, and they even have 3 different colors. These are pretty detailed, and they are referencing the gnomes decorated all over every map. But there is one problem. You already know it, but I don't play that much build mode. Except I play maps in build mode more than build in build mode, so I see these Survivor skins more. Anyways, on to the next one. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Next up is day number 1, Daisy Fashionista, or previously called Daisy Mary Poppins. This skin is just all right, I guess. Her design is okay, but it's nothing too special. Her theme is the same, I think, and her animations are the same. She's an all-right skin for the first Advent calendar skin. Anyways, let's get on to the next skin.
Yeah, I've finally met my older brother, Fergus.
Sigh. I know you're gonna get mad at this. But yes, I put Dimitri very low on the list. It's not like this skin is bad, it's just that this skin has nothing to do with Christmas. Dimitri looks like Fergus's brother. This skin's design and animations are really good. It's just that since it has nothing to do with Christmas, I won't really ever use it. The theme is good and the jump scare, but this skin could have been way better.
Kevin, I'm going to feed you to my tarantula.
Now, in 11th place is Spadella Tarantula. This would be lower, but she got a remaster. This is what she looked like before. Yeah, really bad. She could be a recolored Daily Quest skin and no one would notice. But her new design is way better. Also, her theme is an absolute banger. It is way better than the original. But one problem is her animations are the same, just like Daisy Fashionista. Even with her remaster, she still isn't that great to me. Anyways, on to the next one.
I just don't like to make toys.
Hermie doesn't like to make toys.
Hermie doesn't like to make toys.
Hermie doesn't like to make toys.
At number 10, people might get mad at this, but it is Mousy Elf. I do like this skin. It's just that I honestly find the original Mousy better. The design is good, but the hat's position isn't that great, and the red and green eyes look kind of bad. Not to say this skin sucks and the whole concept of a mouse elf alternate skin is so stupid and shouldn't exist, I just think they could have done a better job with the skin. Also, it has the same animations as regular Mousy, which I don't like. I would complain about a candy cane being a weapon, but this is the first skin on this list that actually looks like Christmas, so it's fine. Anyways, on to the next one. Next up, we got Delta War Machine. This skin and everything after this skin are 8 out of 10s and above. This skin could have been way cooler, and I understand that a lot of people are mad. But honestly, this skin could have been way cooler. Like the name is literally War Machine. That sounds like the coolest thing ever, but really, it's just someone in a red hood with machine guns as arms. That sounds awesome, but don't you think it could be even better? Like he spits out a grenade or something? I don't know. But let's move on to the next skin.
Man, my mom is on my case all the time. She's all...
At number 8 is day number 5, Robbie Toy. This skin released when the FNAF 2 movie released. This skin is really good. The wind-up on the back is good, and the resemblance of the toy robot trap from Season 6 is great. The soundtrack is really good too. It is such a banger. The animations are really good too. Actually, that's kind of a problem. I have a feeling where if they used the regular Robbie animations and soundtrack, I wouldn't like this skin nearly as much. But overall, this skin is pretty good, and let's go on to the next one.
Oh no, it is winter. I am now a winter bison.
Next up is Billy Winter Bison. Some of you might get mad at me for this, but honestly, I had nowhere else to put him. He's better than Robbie Toy, but he's not as good as the next one coming up. But I still really love this skin. His design is really good, and I love his axe. His cape looks really nice. His animations, though, that's what is really good. When he walks, his cape is just... I don't know how to explain it, but it like moves realistically. It looks like how a real cape would behave in real life. His jump scare animation is also really good, but I don't like how in the first-person perspective, you can barely see him. The jump scare sound is great, and the stun animation is good too. His soundtrack is also pretty nice. Anyways, on to the next one. At number 6 is the Disarm ability. This ability places down a robot which will find the nearest trap, including crawling traps and snow piggy traps. It will ignore teleport traps. The trap was originally 7 energy, and piggies could do nothing to stop them. But now, they are 10 energy, and piggies can kill them. So the nerf basically turned it into an expensive decoy. It's a good ability, but I would use decoys more. That's all I have to say. On to the next skin. Now we are entering the top 5. These are all 10 out of 10s, starting with Dino Piggy plushie. First of all, it's on the front page cover. Second of all, the skin is so good, the details are insane. You got pins and needles stuffed in him, the button eye that gives Coraline, and sharp. Needles as nails? I think those are needles. Anyways, the animations are also really great. Nothing too insane, but still better than the OG animations. The soundtrack is so great too. It is an amazing remix of regular Dino Piggy's theme. Anyways, we only have 4 more left to go.
Chocolate cake. You slithered like a serpent into the school kitchen and ate my personal snack!
At 4th place is Rain Dessa Sweet. This skin is really cool and super colorful and flashy, which I love. She has a bit of cake frosting on her head, the lights change colors, which is amazing, and the weapon looks really cool. The only problem is that her animations are the same. Also, a lot of people would lag a lot when playing as this skin, but that didn't happen with me. But otherwise, this skin is great. Anyways, on to the final 3. At 3rd place is Angel Whiteout. This skin is really good. It is slapped right in front of your face on the front cover. This skin used to have the same animations and soundtrack as regular Angel, but it thankfully was changed. She is such a great skin. She has snow on her and big blue wings and a staff that looks a lot better than the old one. And don't even get me started on the animations. The idle and walk are so much better. It actually looks like she's flying. Her jump scare is so great too. I love her stun where her wings close in on her and she slightly pushes her staff out. Her theme is also really good. I have nothing else to say. On to the next skin.
And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King.
I know everyone will experience 50 stages of shock after hearing this, but yes, Pump Piggy Snowy is indeed not number 1. I bet you can guess why I love this skin so much. But besides the fact my profile picture is this skin is really great. The design is simple yet effective, with frost all over her face, head, and shoulders. And also, actually her animations are not the same since she is shivering. At first, her jump scare sound was Dino Piggy, but now it's back to her normal jump scare. Also, her theme. Listen to this. Like OMG, that is so good. Just everything about this skin is great. Welp, there is only one skin left to go. You guys have been waiting long enough. And the best advent calendar skin from days 1 to 15 is day number 14, Gus. At first glance, you can already tell he's really cool. I mean, 3 infected gnomes stacked on top of each other with all of them having different pupils, a peak soundtrack, and peak animations. Yes, please. All right, let me actually break down what this skin is. Not whatever that was. You remember the Gus build mode survivor skins on day 3? Well, now they are all infected, and they climbed up onto each other and they look sick. They all have sticks, except for the top one who has dirt block. I guess they really took the fear of grass seriously. But anyways, his soundtrack is also peak. It kind of reminds me of Gravity Falls, I don't know why. And their animations are so great. I love how, from the first-person perspective of the jump scare when the first one hits you, you magically get taller. I think my only complaint is the stun animation. They fall at light speed and immediately get up, instead of slowly getting up like how it actually works in real life. But that's it. Everything besides that? Perfect. Well, that's where this video ends. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Goodbye!